as I say, an established and distinguished lawyer. We've got a new caller, Luke, who's from West Yorkshire, who wants to join us here on Talk. Remember, if you want to be like Luke, call 0344 499 1000, text in with the word talk to 87222 and follow us on social media at X at TalkTV. Luke, hi, how are you?
Hello, good afternoon, Jonathan. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for calling, Luke. What's your thoughts on this horrific case?
Okay, well, so I've been watching a lot of the coverage and the reaction from members of the public figures, everybody. And I think if anything comes from this whole horrific situation, it has to ignite a conversation about the way in which we punish people who do this kind of thing, because it's just not good enough. It needs to change, you know. I think that's what I think should happen. No,
Luke, I think that's total common sense. I think that Parliament needs to have a serious view, not just, as you say, of what we actually make people go to prison for, but actually the sentencing guidelines that never gets discussed enough in Parliament, which is what lawyers and judges are using when it comes to decisions about how long someone will serve in prison if they are indeed found guilty of a crime. And that's for politicians to use their power and their will to say, no, this is the threshold of what we determine, rightly or wrongly, for a crime of this level to be committed and where people should be locked up. Are you calling on politicians? We need an urgent, almost as part of this inquiry in Southport, a review over the sentencing guidance.
I'm calling on anybody who has even the slightest bit of influence in this particular field, who can get the ball rolling to cause change in this kind of thing. Anybody who can step up, speak out, and make a difference. Somebody has to be that first person to stand up and say, this isn't good enough. We're not punishing people who commit mass murder in the correct way.
Luke, thank you so much for your call. New caller, Luke from West Yorkshire, with a ton of common sense on the home of common sense here at Talk with me, Jonathan Gullis. We'll see you shortly after the break.